Mazinamdi Kano, Ohamadike, Odogwana Barisuwan, na Biafra land. Mazu cheme for the shike ni chikofo. Rojo fogana,
ucheme for, woko biama, olu mekelegi, biji tekelegi, Biafrans got talent tekelegi. Isuru keme, everywhere put our own way, no nyere mansi nambi kanu.
Ucheme for,
Biafra's Got Talent exclusive.
oh la 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 la, Mazinamdi Kano, Ucheme for, Mazinamdi
Kano, Ohamadike, Odogwana Barisuwan, na Biafra land. Mazu cheme for the shike ni chikofo. Rojo fogana,
Ucheme for, woko biama, olu mekelegi, biji tekelegi, Biafrans got talent tekelegi. Isuru keme, everywhere put our own way, no nyere mansi nambi kanu.
Ucheme for,
When I see your consistencies, I feel much relief, cause Biafrans really believed in you. And your commitment over our motherland, that is our only strength. Nkamere, IPOB wanini,
When our director was in detention, he had to struggle for 2 years accounting. No matter the intimidation, he put on him again. But go be Jema for your jaw. Mobula got him when he wrote the bagging book. He made a go be get the jaw. Makimi hanging the jaw. He put okay the jabba.
If on your name when I boy, as you cook it in the end, no fall. I want my old Toto Gaga Papa can a bargain yellow more the sick. If I had the booby, a flyer, I don't go to Gunam the gun. Only see on your neck or
I thank God that we have you, cause you made us believe in you. You promised to take us to the promised land. Biafra land is my motherland. Nandi Kano, Ucheme for. Iya dikunu ya bika kola.
Mazinamdi Kano, Ucheme for, Mazinamdi Kano,
From the award-winning producer, Shaking Head Kuru Beats.
Yes, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are, all over the world. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uchi Okafo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Mazi Uchi Okafo is standing on the deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom. Ibeku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State, and Abia State is Biafra land. It is almost 60 years now. Nobody has been able to stand up to speak for the collective interests of the Biafran people until he came. Nobody command the loyalty of the Biafran people, and he remained our one and only leader. And by the grace of Chukwuka Abiyama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Without wasting much of our time, we will go into our topic this evening. Hopefully, the Almighty Creator, as always, will share his light on our wisdom. That he become our wisdom, a matter both great and small, in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, that he become the primordial influence that drives us in everything we do. As always, our theme on this segment is back to your root. Back to your root. Very important. If you don't know where you are coming from, how can you know where you are going to? You go and find out the war. When King Leonidas and King Xerxes fought together, King Xerxes said to Leonardo, I will blot out the history of Spartan from the face of the planet Earth. I will erase their memory. And today, when I see, they actually erase our memory, our history. They have blotted it out. And then not all of us know where we are coming from. And certainly, how do you expect them to know where they are going to? And that is why to couple it, to crown up the stupidity, they now say we are south. We are coming from the south and we are going to the south. Unbelievable. Our team remain back to your root. We must know how we got here. They said necessity is the mother of invention. But that is a grammar. Not until the first story skyscraper building in America collapsed. America would not have improvised how to build a skyscraper with steel. In fact, the first skyscraper building was in America. It was built with wood. And fire ravaged that building. But they rebuilt. To rebuild, engineers went to work. They decide to build the ones that cannot be consumed by fire as the previous one. They invented steel. And so most skyscrapers at the early stage were built with steel. But until somewhere along the Second World War, one of the planes, when returning home because of fog all around the air, couldn't see his way when he wanted to land. And so he hit one of the skyscrapers. Eventually, the impact was something else. So many people died. But they knew they can stop it. They moved on, trying to enhance on the technology. Until their experience on of the bombing of the World Trade Center, thousands of Americans died. But it didn't go down history that way. That was the very year they know that to build a skyscraper, you don't just need the road, but this road will be coated with extremely high concentrated cement with chemical dryer to make it dry faster and stronger. Today, go and bring a aeroplane and jam any skyscraper. You will just bump like that and fall down like mosquito. Now, they're coming from somewhere. Nobody builds skyscraper now with only rod or firewood or no. They combine all of them. How we got here. And so everything we are going through as a people, we must know where we are coming from. And then we must remain focused about where we are going to. But of course, we will get to the end of every journey, as far as it has begun already. And so when you are there, you are that, oh, Biafra can never come. Don't you know people like Yoruba pastors are there? People like criminals, Awusaful, and all of them are there. British government is there. And then there are a couple of nations who are feeding from our misery. All of them need Biafra can never come. It's a lie. As far as this journey has started, it will have an end. And believe me, he will not leave us at the mercy of our enemy. And our topic, this segment is simple. Obidi Obienu. That is our topic. And somebody said, did I hear him well? Yes, you did. My topic this evening is Obidi Obienu. Actually, it was supposed to be my yesterday evening topic, but for some reason I have to skip it. You heard me. Our topic on this segment is simply Obidi Obienu. And somebody will say, why, how? Okay, let's start on anyway. Who is Obidi? The last time I checked, he's a member of IPOB. And along the line, he became a continental rep in charge of America. And then along the line, he was suspended. And having served the suspension, he moved ahead. Let me tell you, one of the greatest challenges in this struggle is to be removed dishonorable because of gossip, is to be suspended. You just feel like, oh, with all this thing I have done, it's not easy to bear, honestly. He was suspended. And to some people, they would have said, oh, how can they suspend me? Do they know who I am? Do they know who I am? But he served his suspension. But of course, the Almighty, the eye of the Almighty, run to and fro, looking at those who are doing his will, so that in the day of blessing, he will bless them. What we are doing here is about the Creator. Men are mere mortals, instruments in the hand of the Creator. And somewhere along the line, he was reinstated. And we thank God today, he's still on the right track. But let me tell you something about him that made me change that topic to his name. It is simple. When IPOB was young, I don't know when it started, but I joined IPOB in the late 2014. And so I start my story from there. And I must appreciate those people who have been struggling, who have been battling before 2014. And in that 2014, when we go to meeting, outside IPOB one family, the next slogan that comes after it is Ihuesunume Menoya. Ihuesunume Menoya. Believe me, those words are so powerful till tomorrow morning. Because instead of us to say order, 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 when somebody want to argue, the moment you say Ihuesunume Menoya, I don't know of other country, I'm telling you about Biafra land. Nobody says a word. That word is not ordinary. That word carry power. And how many years on, people still coming out saying, and that is the gospel truth. And I think that is one of the pillars of which the foundation of this struggle was laid on. And that is why I say our topic is Obidi Obienu. A day will come, certain words will be attributed to certain men. There is no two ways about it. When you hear Ndisi, we know who I'm talking about. And when you hear unbelievable, of course you know who we are talking about. And so when we say, but of course we must continue. Now when we look at security, regarding the principle of there is a message for you to learn. If you go and ask terrorist Obasanjo why did you massacre Asaba people? Because actually they tried to, put up a show to make us, all is well. No victor, no vanquished. And they set up a Oputa panel. Barrister Oputa actually called this war criminal to come and tell Nigerians why they did what they did. None of them came. They didn't honor that call. Only Obasanjo came among all the League of Terrorists. And when Obasanjo got there, they said to him, yes, why do you massacre Saba people? Take their little girls, marry them away. And maybe they've said some to child trafficking. Obasanjo looked at them, small boy, because that is how they look at us, small boys, and said, as a soldier, I was obeying the last order. Clap for Obasanjo, very brilliant as a soldier. We are soldiers, so and we will obey the last order. But the mind of our people must be prepared to understand what it means. Because a day will come, we will sing for you. We are soldiers of Biafra. In the name of Chukwoki Kabiama, we will march you down. Don't worry. But let's learn from there. Is I'm a soldier, a Nigerian soldier, a Nigerian mercenary soldier working for the British government, and when they say obey the last order, even if it's your mother that is standing before you and they give you order, shoot that person, you will. It's a failing to do that, you will be shot in the place. You obey before you complain. So when your mother is standing before you, they say, now shoot your mother. You say, no, it's my mother. They say, obey the last order. You now conk your gun and shoot your mother. Then you now go to your boss and say, that woman is my mother now. Why do you make me kill my mother now? They now give you pampers. Is that it? Is that how America operates? These are terrorists anyway. But there is something to learn there. They kill us at we. They don't care. Look at Hausa that have been conquered with Fulanis, by Fulani, when they are supposed to be defending their land, but yet they are obeying. Hausa will suffer from morning to night. Fulani will live in affluence on their expense, but one Fulani will come and issue Hausa order. The whole Hausa will carry a knife, and when they are killing Biafra, it looks to them that they are warrior. It's unbelievable. But what is giving them success so far is because they understand the principle of command and control. Get it? If the blacks are the way they are, it is because they've not been able to initiate the instrument of discipline. Go and look at the Korean nation. Forget about what they are trying to become now. These are countries or continents that are built on the foundation of discipline. They don't joke with it. But of course, lately, I see they are digressing anyway, but that is their business. But the people who do not have value for the instrument of discipline, you see everybody running helter-skelter. Honestly, it's not easy to be in IPOB, I must tell you. There are certain qualities, virtues you will develop overnight. Because when they finish snacking you, in my language they will say, when they finish snacking you, you just be regretting. Why did I even go there? Why am I doing it? But you gotta stand your ground. Because gold is forged out of furnace, hot fire. And then when I see somebody, they are trying to, oh, we're going to remove it. No. If Mazi Obidi can serve suspension and still remain there, and when he was called upon, he is not found funding, that is the good principle. It's not about any of us. It is about a sovereign nation. It is about millions of Biafran who have died. What am I saying this to now? We must learn certain things from that simple word. It must not suit you. It must not suit you. And so on daily basis, it become a usual occurrence. Try and listen to your Nigerian television and radio set. And then what you hear is, well, Fulani kidnapped one Yoruba pastor, and he's a deeper life pastor. The man is sick. I never knew pastors are sick. Now you know they are sick because they want kidnapper to release them. Then the next one is police DPO was kidnapped. He paid 3 million for ransom. And the man said, no, it's not me they kidnapped. It's my friend. No. Yes, it was actually me, but I didn't pay 3 million. Offset, Yana. This is just the beginning. It's usual. It's not okay You wake up in the morning in Nigeria, you don't hear about massive death, and then some Boko Haram lunatic will come out in a motor park, open fire, shoot everybody. You go to beer parlor now, all these lunatic will come out, shoot everybody. It's okay, it's normal now. Very soon now, your Yoruba church, where you go there, say, praise the Lord. Everybody say, hallelujah. Of course, as the usual way, you now give them a melody. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hey, you are Jesus, and they say, do you know that this week in my street, they kill only 1,000? Only 1,000. Is the Lord not good? The Lord is good. But we must continue. It's normal. But for us to survive in a society like that, there is need for command and control. There is need for you to do what you are asked to do. You see a lot of people, they are just ordinary obey simple instruction is difficult for you. But you want to control people. It is simple. There are a lot of things I've learned in IPOB, honestly. There are so many people who are studying IPOB. Some of you will not understand. Winners Chapel, some of our students that graduated last year, were actually mandated to write a project on IPOB. They were working everywhere, IPOB unit, trying to write, of course. But we too are learning from what God is doing on this platform. We are learning. We don't know what it means to be IPOB. Sometimes when our leader come on air, he say we are the most privileged, the most fortunate. They will deal with you. They will shred you. They will squeeze you. They will bombard you. They will scatter you. But then the target remain the target. The focus remain the focus. I started by playing the music. I don't pray to be, I don't wish to be him. There are things I tell people. I say, being an African rep, I must tell you, is the greatest honor of my life. And I thank those who had made me to be able to do what I have been able to do. At this instance, I had every support I need to deliver my job. And then I could only imagine what the DOS are going through. I really don't know what it means to be a DOS. And certainly, let me tell you, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. It's unbelievable. But at the end of the day, you must deliver because of your people. That is command and control. That is if you wake up now and say, go to the road, go to the street, hit the street and protest. And you say, oh, they want that to kill me, I won't go. Well, who knows the next stray bullet that will kill you? When they tell you now, no, don't go to market. He said, don't you know, market is superintendent. I will go. You never know the next straight bullet will get to you. They say, Biafrans. He said, no, I'm in Nigeria. How this your Biafran thing? Don't worry, the next Fulani herdsman may be in your house. In a battle like this, you don't try to control people. Follow suit. The greatest battle IPOB is fighting. It's not Nigeria. It's not Yoruba. It's not British government. We are fighting ourselves. Our people must know the truth. We have deployed the instrument of discipline, and everybody must abide. Not until that time is ready. I tell you, to be a suicidal mission if we dare go beyond where we have gone to. But of course, whether you actually imbibe, whether you are indoctrinated or not, whether you accept the induction or not, we will get there. But we are asking you, when it comes to IPOB, anything they ask you to do, do it. Because it's going to be the only remedy to save our people in the end. A lot of people come, they want to tell you they know it all, and no. What they ask you to do, do it. Leave the rest. Leave the rest. Because in the end, they will always tell you that the gods are wise. Or don't you know that the gods are wise? Pay your monthly due. You pay your monthly due. Look for IPOB family and join. You look for IPOB family and join. You are suspended, because suspended. You are sacked, be sacked. You are removed, be removed. Jump up, jump up. Jump inside where, jump inside where. Hawks transformer, Hawks transformer. Go and enter on that Dangote trailer. You enter Dangote trailer as far as you are Biafra. That is command and chain and command. Anyhow you put them, obey is better than sacrifice. Hopefully you understand. This is one of the major tools, instrument that will give us this Biafra we cry for. This Biafra we yearn for. Don't let these words depart from you. Meditate on these words day and night. For in them you will have Biafra. I'll be back in a minute.
Biafra's Got Talent exclusive.
Oh la 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 la, Masina Picano. Put me for. I say what I'm Picano. I say put me for. Mazinamdi Kano, Ohamadike, Odogwana Barisuwan, na Biafra land. Mazuche me for the shike ni jipofo. Rojo fogana,
Uche me for, Woko Biama, Olu Mekelegi. BG take a leggy, Biafra's Got Talent take a leggy. Isuru keme, everywhere put our own wegi. No nyere masi nambi kanu.
Uche me for, I say what nambi kanu. I say uche me for.
When I see your consistencies, I feel much relief, cause Biafrans really believed in you. And your commitment over our motherland, that is our only strength. Nkamere, IPOB1, Anasio.
When our director was in detention, he had the struggle for 2 years accounting. No matter the intimidation, he were running for the game. We could be Jema for your job. Mobula got in Bendy on the bagging book. He made a copy get the job. Makimi hanging a job. He will walk in the job.
If on your name when a boy, as your cookie in the fall, I want my fall. Toto Gaga Pop in the Polabo, a bagging yellow more the sick. If I had the booby, a flyer, I don't go to Bunam the gun. Only see on your neck.
I thank God that we have you, cause you made us believe in you. You promised to take us to the promised land. Biafra land is my motherland. Nandi Kano, Uche me for. Iya dikunu ya bika kola.
Yes, at this moment, our lines are temporarily opened and our WhatsApp line remains 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642 is our WhatsApp line. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971. And the number for the female is 081-288-58614. 081-288-58614 is our direct line. The lines are open now. You're free to call in. You tell us what you understand by Huesunume Menoya, and then encourage our people. This is a doctrine. This is a principle that cannot be overlooked nor overemphasized. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there?
Yeah.
I will advise you to ignore your radio, my brother. Go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Philip. Calling from Abba. My brother, I want to thank you for what you did for us. I'm from Ohio.
Your line network is really, really bad. Really, really bad. For us to be able to cross this river, obedient is the only solution. And get ready. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? And please, when you call, move away from your radio. Caller on the line, are you there?
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Go ahead, please. When you call me, please move away from your radio. You cannot be listening to your phone and you are listening to your radio. And once I notice you're listening to your radio, I will cut you off. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Good evening. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. My name is Hugo. I'm calling from Onyibe province. Maze, if we standing when it comes to we have to be obedient. The instruction that comes from the leadership of IPOB is for the benefit of we, for our own good. So whenever we are asked to do a particular thing, my own understanding is it simply means total obedience because it will lead to our own good. So for those of us, sometimes when you receive instruction and you start checking the instruction, whether you are supposed to be obedient to it, that will not be the right thing because this time that we found ourselves, there is no time. So we have to continue to be obedient. Martin, thank you so much for this.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Our people must know we need to get to that stage. Let those who are commanding us be the one that is guilty. Let us be innocent that we have obeyed, and let them be guilty that they didn't carry out their own part. But not until we obey. How will you know that what they are telling you is actually meant to save us? I'm talking to Biafrans. Look for IPOB family closer to you and join. They say, no, it's not yet time. Don't worry. Pay your monthly due. Who is eating the money? Who are they giving account? No problem. Don't eat cow meat. What do we eat again? Are we going to die? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, my brother. Good evening, Master Karab.
Go ahead, please. Good evening.
Okay, my name is Ekene. I'm from our mama. Our mama is Olo, Biafra land. This is one of the best topics, my brother. In hosting my man. When our leader says something, we have to obey the law. Go and register from any IPOP nearest to you, obey the law. Be a brother keeper is something like that. Watch how people are moving around in your village. What about your village? The bush inside your village. Monitor how the movement, how our enemies are moving. This is one of your men here. Don't do this and listen to Radio Biafra. This is one of the best topics, my brother. I may a humble servant, humble member. I live in Spain. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. We must continue. Exactly. Oh, hey, Biafra. When you call, lower your radio set. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I could have mentioned my name, but I'll let me permit you to ask this question if you will permit it, sir.
Go ahead, but let it be
All
good
right.
question that will help people.
Yes. I don't know if we Nigeria Army, we are those in Nigeria Army, if we are permitted to use this platform, this novel platform.
My brother, if you are a Biafran, if you like, be member of Boko Haram, if you like, be anywhere, as far as you are a Biafran, this is your platform. We understand what all of you are going through. We do.
All right, thank you. I would like to mention them, but I will not mention my name.
Just go ahead. Don't worry about your name.
All right,
Go
thank
ahead.
you. I'm very, very glad for the program, this evening program. I'm a Nigerian Army, and I'm a high ranker, and I'm also as well. I'm appreciative. I'm an icon in the Nigerian Army. Which they don't know, I know what to know that. We are uncountable, not in number. We are in quantum in Nigeria Army. Our people should obey simple instruction. Just like they obey the last one that we said. I remember the topic of my direct, my spring leader, my spring commander, the man who voiced out and come to pass. Just like Jesus said, make a comment in Jerusalem, and he went to somewhere and manifest. Well, what of my leader is come to manifest today. Imagine today, my African rep, my rep. Imagine today, our chief or so-called chief of staff advise us that we should no longer wear uniform when we are back on joining on our own, that can wear the Nigerian police, that they will kill us. I will not start fighting ourselves. I will not start fighting killing ourselves. Even the army will not come back now and afraid of police. Instead of police are afraid of army. The armed squad, the army trained to arm, police is not trained to use arms. But we are not come back to afraid of Nigeria. We call it a bloody civilian. We call them a bloody civilian to afraid of a bloody civilian. So what I'm urging our people is that please, the all Biafran, be you in army, in navy, in police, in anywhere you feel like. Just like the way Boko Haram in every organization today. In my presence, they redeploy Boko Haram and give them a rifle. Today, a constable, a private, will challenge the high ranking. They will let you just do nothing, and that is the work is final. Imagine today, if you're not concerned, your salary, the salary of a constable is more than you. Today, my rep. An army is now being paid house rent in Nigeria Army. And they collect your house rent according to your rank. You pay the bill, you pay sanitation, you pay everything for a civilian in their house. Where we are spending our special life to protect the miserable life of yours. Which is very wrong. So we Biafrans, whatever they say that asks us to do, we should go ahead and do. Sit at home, we should go ahead and wear them and sit at home. I remember what happened in 30th May 2019. They asked sit at home. I personally obey you, but because of that, they have suspect to change me. If I tell you where I'm at, you will not believe me. The phone I'm using is not even it is a Nokia touch. I climb on top of the train before I get your call. I listen to Radio Biafra every day, every minute, every night by night. Is there a time that Radio Biafra is spoke by animal son language? We listen to all those things. So I'm very, very grateful. Please keep it up. Our able leader, our deputy leader, every one of the all the stakeholders, every one of them, I pray God will get them. I give them the grace to overcome all these matters. We being the followers to teach, we should listen and consistent instruction. Do this, we should have to follow it up and do what they have to do. Today, those who did not invite are not being invited themselves. Imagine some part of Yoruba. I claim that may be part of Biafra when it comes. A part of North.
I'm telling you.
Like Kaduna, imagine Taraba. I'm not talking, if you talk of plot, you are talking of Biafra itself. If you talk of Benue, you are talking of Biafra itself. So those who you did not invite today are being invited themselves. From Usuku, from Yoruba, from Abakaleke, from Izi, from Israel, anywhere you feel like it from Aguku or whatever you feel like you come from. What we need is one family. IPOB, one family, IPOB. There's nothing more than one family. No platform in this surface of the earth, we will know it, we know it. No proof in this surface of the earth. So we check himself to the level of IPOB compliance. The name of IPOB is organization. It's not a organization. It's not a group.
It's a people.
It's a spirit.
And the spirits.
Biafra may kill, but you can never kill the idea, according to someone. Unborn children today know what it means. If the lie not hide it from until tomorrow. That is it. So I urge you people to keep it up. Also, we are on our own side. I remember what happened in 1999 during the massacre. I'm a part of people who went to OG. Because of my performance there, because of my participation there, men that would not change me, they change us every 6 months. Men that would not change me, they return me that they said they will not leave me there for me to die in the hands of Niger Delta militants. I said I'm not Niger Delta militants.
Unfortunately, that is Zoo Epileptic Network. Honestly, Biafrans, anywhere you are, get ready. It's simple. Are you there? Call on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please. One family.
Yeah. I just want to contribute something about this. He has seen. Yeah. I'm calling from Canada. My name is Ngozi Zochukwu, calling from Canada. What I just want to contribute is that sometimes, it is okay to obey, because the leadership rules is obey before complain. That he has seen, but I will appreciate if some of the coordinators, if some of the leaders will be going for leadership training. If there is a training they should be going for, because sometimes they abuse people's rights in the name of Ifasunu. And people like we cannot say no, because the leadership has said they don't training, and they abuse the members. They abuse it because sometimes they believe, like in this international world, in the abroad, they believe that the people that in IPOB must be asylum seekers. We all are not asylum seekers. They should allow people to aid their view. It's not by whether they are wrong or they are right. That is why I said they should go for leadership training, because most of the coordinators are intimidating people's rights. They are trying to intimidate us with their power. They are all power. Most of them are power mongers, because they are the leaders, and the law said if I see they try to use the power to abuse other people, which is not.
Let's analyze it.
We will obey the law, but let them respect.
Let's analyze it now. I'm very happy you raised up this issue. It's a very beautiful one. Let's analyze it. Have you heard that an army man shot his boss? Have you heard it? A common junior officer army man will bring out his rifle or pistol, as the case may be, and shoot his boss, a fellow army man. Have you heard it? Now, every one of us must know what we are here to do. And what we are here to do is to make sure Biafra come. And by the time you begin to give me order that is not in line with what we are here to do, I will kill you myself. I hope you understand. It's not you to come and yap for me. You don't do that. Your giving me order must be in line with what we are doing. There is a purpose why we are here. Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani want to kill us because they want oil. Oil is all that matter for them. To get this oil, they will get everything. It is Biafra that matter for us. If what you are doing to me will bring Biafra closer, if it will make your bank account to increase, or it will make you collect chieftaincy title, or you become Omena La Ohanezendi IPOB, Bankom, according to Mazina and the Kano, get out there, I won't obey you. I will fight you to the end, and you will not do anything. Is those who are doing the right thing. You can't be working for Fulani and be telling me you're IPOB member. When I know, I will expose you. I hope you get it clear now. I know many of them. Yes. In the morning they are working for Nigeria. At night they are working for Biafra. You don't come my way. Let me tell you, some people are saying we will get that guy, we will kill that guy. They joke, they lie. It's not in a. It's a long time my fate has been decided, not by any man. We come here, come fight for Biafra. That person where they do now, he know who to call, he know where to gossip. They are hallucinating. There are principles that lead us to getting freedom. All of us have no choice. We must abide. But for those power monger, I have seen many of them. Some of them will even call you. In fact, one of them told me he will tell me he's from Afari Beku. And honestly, I'm waiting for him. One of them is going about collecting money from people. I called him, stop doing this. There is no place he has not gossiped me. He actually told me he will show me he's from Afari Beku. I'm waiting for him. I love people like that. That person can't command me. It doesn't matter who he is. And I know he's not been with us. These are businessmen. Now, differentiate those fighting for our freedom and those who are here they cause confusion. Let me tell you something so you understand. Do you know that Nigerian DSS have people in IPOB working very hard? Their duty is to cause problem. There are some people that have been arrested by DSS. Today they say it's George Onyibe that set them up. And the news sell. But believe me, I know who they are. I told one of them, I said, the way you behave, hopefully let's not match one day. If I turn my back and you are behind me, I will kill you before I kill Hausa or Yoruba. But are we not one family? It's only in line with what we are doing. You can't come and then you talk nonsense now. We can't do freedom fighting. Small time we become politician, or small time we can't become they talk with both sides of our mouth according to Mazimef. Or no. It's in line to what will give us freedom. Let's not make mistake about that. I hope it's clear. You will always meet those people.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you very much.
But they should still go for
now the issue of leadership training is very important. I personally believe we need it now, because considering the capacity level, it is so high. We need it. We need leadership training. That is true.
Yes,
it's not as if we are not.
Even if we are in Western world, yet they are using it to abuse people. Use it as if
when anybody abuse you, they know you know they abuse you. You self-abuse them back. Kero, I have been abused and violated so many times. I first of all to make them see the point. When they fail to see the point, I will rubbish them. Nobody have monopoly over this nonsense. So when you come, they say they are abusing you. Can't you abuse them back? Abuse them back. Gang up yourself like up to 100 and abuse them back. But make sure you are pure. Make sure you are pure, because your matter will be looked into.
Yes, some of them will be organized in order to take money from IPOB.
Then you report them. You report them.
They need training.
Thank you very much.
They will organize something.
Thank you very much.
That they want to do something.
Thank you very much.
But that they want to
very much.
Thank you, Mazi.
Yes, let's not go beyond there.
Well,
it is simple. We are here to fight for Biafra. No bagger. No bagger. It doesn't matter who you are. If you like, say you are warlord, you are Lord War, you are nobody. Do you know how many people that have died? But if anything that will give us Biafra is, oh boy, go and hang yourself. We do that. We have prayed already and said to the Almighty Creator, if it is the sacrifice of our life that will make you give us this Biafra, then we will gladly lay down our life, not for any buffoon. Forget about who you are. First of all, learn to be obedient servant. That is the only time you can be a leader. And never forget the advice of my landlord in Port Harcourt. The first house I live in Port Harcourt. The man tried to frustrate me. I was just looking at him. Because the very money he want to collect for me, if it's my father, it's something I can dash him willingly. And one day he came to me and said, if you want to be a landlord, learn to be a good tenant. But he blessed me that day. A very wonderful man. You want to be a Biafra, learn to be a genuine Biafra, not an agent inside here. Are we saying there are not lunatics? Find out when they ask you to do something. You see, when you talk about Western world civilization and the rest of it, you find out this thing they are asking me to do, where will it lead us to? I'm talking about coordinator now. I hear people say, oh, coordinator is exploiting us. Our coordinator is eating our money. But I don't believe all those things. Because coordinator did not do you picking pocket. When my coordinator, I have a coordinator. You come and you say, we are going to contribute to 200. I say, for what? It's my right. Then somebody say, shut up. Come and contribute it. No, that is not what you are saying. When I slap you, one teeth will jump out of your mouth. But you should address me and say, no, we have to contribute this, for that, for that. The people must unanimously agree. That is when it comes to unit and the rest of the level. But there is more beneath that the eye can see. When the leadership gives you order, forget about what it is. Hopefully, a lot of things have been laid on ground. And we must understand this principle. And I pray God will give all of us the heart to understand that men and women have died. I pray that those saboteurs in our midst will see clearly that they will be slaughtered in the end. But they can never be changed. Men become stupid first. Then later on look for avenue to fight for your rights. But it doesn't matter. We see it every day. Go and ask Olusegun Obasanjo. He has to wipe out Asaba people and Haba people because he's obeying the last command. But at least none of us has labored to the extent of going to die, killing ourselves for Biafra. And so we still don't have any right why we should not do what they ask us to do. So, like I said, our topic this evening is simple. Obidi Obienu. That's my topic. But we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, God bless you, my good brother, George Onyibe. I miss you so much. How are you, my brother?
We thank God is faithful. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. Okay, let me introduce myself first, George Onyibe. Hello, Biafras. My name is Ifeanyi Ebo. Ebo. Austin is my name, my baptism name, but my real name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Ebo. Ifeanyi Chukwu Ebo, I hail from Mbano. Mbano is Imo province. And I want to contribute towards what my beloved brother, the African rep, the man that I nicknamed you, the fire that burn without fire. They drive me that feed mouths. That is your name, George Onyibe. I so much love you. Fellow Biafrans, God bless all of you. God bless our indomitable lion of Biafra. I don't know. My name to you, my own name, which I give to you, is indomitable lion of Biafra. Nobody can cross lion. Impossible. And also our deputy, HMF4, the Lord will bless all of you, bless your family. So, my brother George Onyibe, let me contribute something. Including my very self, Ifeanyi, who is talking. And myself, my fellow Biafras. If you are a hardcore IPOB members, and eventually you see where they hide these uncircumcised evil people called Fulanis, nothing like Hausa. Hausa is done forever. The uncircumcised Fulanis. If you see where they hide their guns in Biafra land, God will punish any one of you. I said the Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, will punish anybody who will see their God hidden in Biafra land and went to police of zoo and reported without calling our own IPOB brothers and sisters. We go there and capture the gun and keep it for ourselves, self-defense, and use all those guns to destroy them with the hideous cruelty. Because these people don't deserve mercy. They are evil. And we have to meet them eyeball to eyeball, destroy them completely. So anyone of you that will see their gun, don't report to anybody. We have our African rep, George Onyibe, who is the lion, a great lion. I see the lion head inside my WhatsApp here. Wonderful, wow. So report to him. Then we have our gallant soldiers, which is unknown, but they very soon they'll be known by the special grace of Chukwu Kukada or the Abam. Then when we see all this type of thing, get hold of those guns, go to Biafrans, then we capture it. That is number one. If you are a Biafra soldier, having in you that evil contaminated country. A cost, that country is a cost country. God forbid, I hate to hear that name, Nigeria. I hate it. If I prefer to die than to hear that word, Nigeria. If you are still in Zoo Army, my beloved brothers and sisters, our soldiers, return back to Biafra. Very soon, we are going to fly our flag high. That your rank that you have in this zoo, Biafra will give it to you back in a multiple fold. If you're a policeman or woman, the same thing. Men again is all those evil plotters that we have in Biafra land, such as Okoro Hausa, Amawusa, Okrawusa, that evil man, including the one that I heard from this our brother from foreign. Please, Dr. Onyibe, please try to give this my number to a foreign. I have something to discuss with him in respect of Biafra, please, so that we can together. I'm here in Europe. I'm living in Madrid here, so please help me whenever George. Number so that I will discuss with him, please.
Thank you very
so
much.
He has to know, God bless you, my brother. Yeah. Please, he has to. Yes, he has to know. Please, if we see that someone is coming to spend here to eat one of those evil people, please, every one of us that are living in Spain, we are going there on that day. I don't know the place. Honestly, I want to hear more the state that this evil man is coming to Iliji. I don't know what he said to Iliji here. Please let us know that man. We will get him laugh and destroy. Let us use this man as an example. Let us be obedient. Obey the command of our indomitable lion of Biafra.
Thank you
God
very
bless you, my
much.
beloved brother.
Thank
God
you very
bless
much.
you so much. Thank you, my brother.
Yes.
Thank you.
The order remain as simple as ABC. But of course, there is a difference between a bylaw and a constitution. There is a difference between the law that is meant for a state and the law that is meant for the federal. The states actually have a platform through which they make their law. And the federal has a pattern through which they derive their law that governs them as a people. But the truth cannot be overemphasized. When it comes to the federal law, they taking, drawing a yardstick from the Nigerian setting, it's not negotiable. When it comes to the principle that governs us in this IPOB, the order is not negotiable. But of course, there are people who are running franchise already. They are inside the system. We know them. Oh, we are going to do child education. Of course, if you agree unanimously, it's okay. Then I come to IPOB meeting. They say, oh, today is our child education day. We now go and do Neilina Banazo. Mbano. So there are principles that are primary and secondary. And we should be able to differentiate both of them. But when it comes to the primary principle, the basic foundation upon which this holy platform is built, there is no negotiation. Fulani yes-men are parabolating in your village, raping and ravaging. You heard what our brother said. You can imagine an army is running for police or Setiana or Gulf Army. But if it's IPOB, that is kill them, match them, ostracize them, mechanize them, elubrate them. No grammar, you know, go here. We will match you shoulder by shoulder. We will bombast you. We will destroy you. If we catch you, we will show you. Now you are running for police. I beg you, know wear your uniform. May the police no kill you. I always tell people the difference between me and you wearing khaki is simple. It's the uniform. If I beat you finish, you go know what to do yourself. Ordinary anene, almost 1 year, nobody can put on any security uniform. There in Bender State, ordinary anene, small boy. When anene was anene, all of them are nylon back. If you see who carry black nylon back, you know say na police or army or navy. Ordinary anene. Today, when I see that they do buga buga, I can only pity them because they don't know what is coming. Ordinary police and army crisis now. I beg you, carry nylon bag, don't wear your uniform, all set, Yana. But of course, we've come to the end of this segment. And my sincere apology to those who have tried to call in to no avail. And I truly appreciate those who were able to call in to make their contribution. We will continue from there. May God be with all of us. May God keep us remain focused. But make no mistake about it. Command and control is the only principle that will take us home. One day you will appreciate it.
Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is an ideology that no one can kill. God sent the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to resurrect our nation, Biafra. Long live Biafra. Freedom, Biafra. God bless Biafra. From Sivachi. Biafra cannot die. It's a time for freedom, time for victory. True Biafra is freedom. Biafra must stand. It's a time for freedom, time for victory. True Biafra is freedom. I can Mary, Biafra, I can Mary, I can Mary. God bless Biafra. I give Mary, Biafra. I give Mary, I give Mary. God bless Biafra. They took and use and what we own, and bad on what we know. They might it so badly to suffer. Oh no, oh no. Speak less to live, speak hard to die. Children can use weeping. Parents lamenting, the raping and the shooting, the massacre and the killing. Destroying our farmlands and give our hearts what not gets. To other people, enough is enough. We can't take this no more. Biafra cannot die. It's a time for freedom, time for victory. True Biafra is freedom. Biafra must stand. It's a time for freedom, time for victory. True Biafra is freedom. I give Mary, Biafra, I give Mary, I give Mary. God bless Biafra. I give Mary, Biafra, I give Mary, I give Mary. God bless Biafra. It is time for the chosen people to find a nation. It is time for the chosen people to rewrite their history. It is time for the people that have been enslaved to discover their liberty. Dear brothers and sisters, the time for God to build our nation have come. Biafra nation, blessed nation. For a long time we have accepted domination. For a long time we have been.
Yes, of course, we must continue. Right away, we will be going to our studio in Iguacha, precisely Ever Kingdom. Reporter from Iguacha studio, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my African rep, George Onyibe.
Go ahead, please.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night to some of you, depending on where you are resident or where you are residing. This is a reporter from Iguacha. I am Mazi Adruchi Ogonda Ihuo. I am from a town called Rumaposi, and Rumaposi is in Obiakpo local government area of Iguacha State. Rumaposi, Ruihoroha, Eli Biafra, Nkalamanu America, Lokabo Tutu, Kejin Elikuke, Iguacha, Mabu Edike Adruchi Ogonda Ihuo. One no one down. Make a tuko Italia Mahayara. Muhammadaro, Oka Kuke, Ajana Kanahai, in Hajri name, or who has name, na Lukuke Biafra. Anu Peru, Ojiraga, Tahamia Rota, Lukuke Mega, no Garaja, Lukalamano Mega, Nobla Bolse. Libru and Biafra, no full and thousand, they will mono. Balama Libya Aburumangu. Ndi Horoha, Ndi Biafra. anụ gboro nchebeta na-ele n'ihi na ha asọ ma ha gbara ara na-ele kokain gwọchapa ahụhụ karịla m ahụhụ gbadara bọrọ nọ na nnukwu kebe osukwa kebe eji na aja deta Chineke kpọrọ gbada kwa ọbụla ha chọ okike ka nọ ahịwa sukwuba ihe ka anyị la ha begiri manya bụ ndị igwocha ndị hụrụ ha gezi na Biafra gwara ọnụbe mmekwata ma ha na mkpakịrị pedum na ụmụ na ebe ozu ga nụrụ were mọrọ bụ ozu ga ọ dịghị ọbụla gba ọnụ ga apa wee ejimara ọrụ ike ndị mmadụ ugwu enwụzila wuri na ọgwụ ndị mmadụ minisitri na-echara ndị mmadụ n'ọrụ na n'aka aka ya mgbe ezi na-ele emeka ka esi na-esọ n'ihi mmiri ozuzo sọ ọbụla abalị ele arụ maọbụ abalị ete a tupu okike abịama gwere ha chatụrụ na enye ọha emeka ziri ezi mbụrụ a na-esọ nwunye gbagba akọrịrị ekwaba anya ha kọrọ iri anya akwa eli ọchị steeti keli gbocha nye dike nye nsom eze bụ nwa ọwa ike mgbe emekazi nne eshi mgbe emekazi nne akwa igwutazi nne eshi igwutazi nne akwa ọmagwazi nne eshi ọmagwazi nne akwa elika eche apapụrụ na eche gbakịha dị ọbụla eligwọcha biko chọchị steeti ka mma hapụ mma ha aka diko ka eze na-ewute anya na akpalaki agbụkwụgwọ ọka n'ehelo baka bọtụla nkịta akpụ ịbọ gọsta na uwe onye mepụta iri bọtụrụ awuri mgbaka ihu harụ na agwa agwọhọ ọlọgwọ na-enye eke eche zinali igwọcha enyeke zinali igwọcha ọma agwa zinali igwọcha na aka nnekebere akwara nnekebere ministri ga sọ n'ọrọba beti n'okwu ke bụ n'ozu ndị afụ stand plan n'aka n'ọya ọka ruga Chineke kwa anụ dịakwụ anụ eruga ha n'oruga na eni Biafra ọzụmakpọ ya bụ anụ nwere usoro osikwa Sambisa forest dị anụ ji lọọsụ ndị ebuzu ndị ebuchi na ndị arụrụeli yororo ụmụ Biafra n'ogbu ogbugbu anụ zi ebi azụ adaziri na eze mere uruga anụ pịa n'ihi na anyị na-ala arụbụla anyị na-ala arụbụ bụkwanụ tupu okike abịa ma gwoyarụ nye dike maazị Nnamdi Kanụ agwụ sega mba pee mbụ na elike Biafra gbọrọ ndị Biafra nọ ya na-aka ndị ọhị dati nnokwu ka n'aka egwe agbara nọ abịla ndị Biafra abịa abasa anyị ndị Igbo mbụrụ ọdụla m ihe ji ruru okwu ise ya ọnụ ihe ji anya hụ iji aka mee dati nnokwu kia nyekebe osukwu ga na-elikwu ke Ebonyi dofolomahị kwurizi ọhụ ya nke ọtụtụ nnọọ kpọ defolomahị rewa o nwere ha kebere ebe okwugo ọka a na-elike igwọchapa gwe ha gba anya niile ekwa o nwere ha ụmụ okorobịa agbagazikata gbọsụkwara youth movement ke ha beji a na-amarụ n'ọhụ ya ndị ụmụ okorobịa ya gachiga anya ụmụ okorobịa ndị kebere na ele ọha dum nke na igwọcha na elikuke akpara ka alapa amụ n'ọzụrụ ha ndị kebere ezi elike Biafra in general bekee kwura ma ụmụ okorobịa ga-abịa chịkọta ehiba gbọrọ aha eme na ezeni gọọmenti gaa gbachiri hụ aka nke ha emega ọzọ ibuga nzuga ọzọ ndị gbada zira azụ n'ọtọrụ ọzọ ndị agbụga ọzọ ndị ajiga egbe ma ọ bụ ama na-eke nsọ ndị Fulani dazi na-azụ gworo iwu uke steeti kaila ọchị steeti kaila bụ nye dikenye nsogbu ike abalị na ewere wee ya nọ nye kwuchiri n'ọnụ arọ ndị badụ ndị okorobịa rum okorobịa maọbụ rum agbọghọbịa bụ ndị kezọrọba bụ ndị yutu tupu bụ ndị eme ihe ọbụla be eme na ele ihọrọ ọha ma ọ bụ na ele igwocha ba adịdị anara urike ajiri mewe metụ baịbụl ndị ekwunye nsogbu ike akpachiga n'Igbo n'ihi na mkpọbachiri ike anya chiri ike ịhụnahụ ọdịkwu okwu mana o nwere egwaghị ihe eme ọ na-ọtọ ọtụ n'anya n'ihi na okorobịa tokwele osere ibe ha ọ bịkwa n'ihọrọ ha mgbe ebe dị n'aka nụ ndị okorobịa sogbo ndị ha ọbụla bụ emeja ndakaela jiri bido ndị ketoro ripọta anyị ahụ ebe jiri bido mgbe abịa nụ gọọmenti bịaba nara urike ha bụ eme na eli họrọ ha na elike bala elike ndaba na elike Biafra Chineke kwukwu ahụ ọjọọ ọbụla ha anyala jiri to ihe ọ bụ na beteza agbachiri ahụba na aka gọọmenti ka bụ ndị abụ ndakwa ọha bụ ọtọpụ ụdị anarị ka orike nke ha chọrọ ime
ị na-ama ha na-eme ọ bụ nne m datụrụ rime nne m tụrụ rime m ka ị na-amata ha na-emega ihe ọhụ ya bụla mgbe nwa na mgburu mgbadụ mzuru mgbuzu ma ọ bụ ndị abịa na ọdịbadụ ịhụ ya ya ọbụla gwụrụ aka bie na-ebi anya na gbọba n'ihi na na-apụgo ọka ọzọ igwe ngwa agwụga ya bụ na-eligwọta agaghị moto azụzụ ọhụrụ ụmụ ndị anyị na-eliku ka Abakaliki na-elika Ebonyi bigharị ọ na-adarịtarịta n'nshi wee busu wee gwuga ndị mmadụ gwụ ole mgbe ụmụ Biafra na-egwusama ha na Abakaliki nụrụ ahụ anwụ ya kọ na ya kọ bụ debụlụm ahụ egbe eluigwe ya agbagbu iyi ọ dị na-eme presọp soro n'ihi na ha gbada ama aka ọhụ ya na-ekwu nshi na ehụ juru ya n'ọnụ nye ndị ọrụ ugwu okorobịa otu ha ọ bụ mitin mgbe mere eme osimiri Abakaliki uruga bụ uruga kechine kwanụ anụ na oruga ara anụ kechine ndị Fulani ndị Hausa jiri nwa ya Ebonyi osisi ya na-ezokọ n'Enugu ihe ọ bụ na Baịbụl agbapụ ya ndị ebe jiri nwa ya n'Enugu ndị ebe ji nwa ya n'Abakaliki chee Chineke na-eru m nwanne m ndị mbụrụ anyị taga ahụ ka adụ ahụhụ bụla ahụhụ mmadụ maazị Nnamdị Kanụ nye ka Chukwu Okike megoro mmụọ nọ n'mpi anụ goro nwu n'orisi ọ bụ kili bụ ha ka ọ bụ aba akwado a nne aka ya emesa aba akwado a ma chi na aka ndị ọhịa ya o kwuru ka o kwuru nụ agwa ke 2015 n'aka a yọbụla motensi ndị Fulani ndị ejo ahụele na aka ndị Fulani na aka ndị Hausa na aka ndị Wurimọnọ na aka ndị Britain anụsị ndị bawa ahụela pịasụ ndị ije ọrụ gbọsara Alakibala enwere ike Alakibala si igboro ha rụrụ gbọsara Alakibala enwere otu ikere mee Alakiba ọtịnye ya n'ibe ha ya oke ọka ogoni sugbo yarụba Alakibala enwekwa otu ikere mee lụba Alakibala ọtịnye ya n'ibe ha ya oke ọka ọtịnye hụla na o ji egbe daba gbụgbada ibe ha maọbụ gwara maka egbugalaba dị ibe ha richi maọbụ na enwe nye aziri ime gbuwe enye aziri ime maọbụ ihe ọsibụdụ maọbụ onye nwa ọsọ arị merụghọ arụ ya lịka bichi Hausa mere mmanya ha Fulani mere mmanya ha ndị Yoruba gbala ama ya bụ gbala iri kpakịrị ha dum ụmụnda m ha bụ ọka okwugbazụ kere mbụrụ ọbọbọ kpakịrị ụbọchị ahụ ya n'okwu ụtọ ọka kpakịrị ụbọchị ahụ ya n'okwu ụtọ ọka ọ dịkwa nna mmanya na-echegharị ọ bụla ọga na-amata ahụ maazị Nnamdị Kanụ taga ahụ Uche Mefọ taga ahụ maazị George Onyibe taga dekebere ọbụla ha ya ewu ọhịa ahụ ọbụbụ dị n'ọbụ otu ụbọchị ọhịa kakwa ada adịkwa ama ama ụmụnna m dịka si na eleke ihụrụ ọha ndị rụrụ Baịbụl ndị ọzọ ya gbachapa n'ụdị Igbo biko chọbịa ebe ire n'okpere anya ya taa ka ekiri anaghị ebe n'ahịa ire n'ihi na IPOB gwala m adasịrị IPOB baala azụ prọb na maazị Nnamdị Kanụ si Chukwu Okike adamaghị ete amụrụ ihe otu gakọrọ ya ọ gọzi ya o ji aka na kansụl kpuchima ekpuchiri maazị Uche Mefọ o kpuchima maazị George Onyibe ọ bụ Shima jụrụ chi ihu nwa ọgọ nda ọ bụ Shima mmekedere n'ihi na ahịa ama mbụrụ
one family Tell your mama say, Biafra Biafra, tell your papa say, Biafra Biafra, what Buhari say, Biafra Biafra, what the Boko Haram, Biafra Biafra, melu people, Biafra Biafra, and no more, Ubon Fefe, Ubon Nagala, Ubon Nagaga, no hold up. Onye tinyisi Chukwu Okike bịama ebere nyisi ịnanụ aise onye tinyisi Chukwu Okike bịama ebere nyisi
Oche garaga, anyị nwochukwu nnewi, obidoro, ebelebe uwele, ndị sabo, achọrọ iwela anya azụ, mana chukwu ọkụkọ bịa nwa nọ n'elu, anya, may he so rest in peace.
Yes, we must continue. We will be going to our studio in Ogoni province. Reporter from Ogoni, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Good evening, man. We're right here from Ogoni province. Good evening, Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom all over the world. Once again, we welcome you to our studio here in Ogoni province as we are broadcasting live this evening on Radio Biafra Extra. We shall be giving the news as usual in our language. My name is Godswill Leleberry. I'm reporting live from Ogoni land. Bena Ogoni Buanjo, Bena Ogoni Buanka, Bena Ogoni Kali Neba. Ya can let down a song, and I go down a birthday in Kanama on Emma, to come Mando at the Element, and they go Kana, Kana, young Kana, Baby, everybody see you should gonna Kana Mando, and ever come to get on and so I damn one. Ya copy no kilo no answer. Every country can enjoy the can get them. You make on your woman, no answer, and no, I look at going though, at the look of Yam. The last year, in the day, Danny, Madame Carmen, and Wassa, now look at Yam Nakaman. You can't let them to buy a king. Don't nobody lay national. Egbon, eba kere aba. Jine no ponya ji. Awede atera. Ekeke atera nyone nato. Nato ata efe. Adu no asiralu. Kano kodo okaba aalo ne. Yawe do no le do. Okero manya woma. Kano le do. Ido. Ye ka we na be ko. No me ado ama. Jine doge jina kido, down in the end. No donna. Yamana be caught e. Na way, that I cannot kido, Kabashu connect, they have done. That's soon a child, Bakaba upon animal. By Abagelo, by Viego, at the girl baby and cock and I do it. And here the Kodibe Tani and Damberena be caught e. Not for you and any year, then that's one, and I look at. Kanya na we sa yira nya ko e do yira ya nya wo ina e so e o e dam na yira ya ya kana be no ki do be no ki sin e bukan ya mna ka bukan na ko e tanne ba do wa te ra meken e kwane ton be na le na le tano ma ena sira ya kone dena gene ko ba as you were no director, as on the child of Tenor Oven, and because a national canon Lubu, oh, Donna, it's not a boy. I don't on Biano, I don't know I can, but then, yeah, then it's an I look at it. I read the entire I don't, a doctor can, and I love a baby, PMI. Never I are conning. You a name or a Dora Fedo, the boo, can. Ya kono kilo Biafra. Ana ya kono kilo Biafra anu look at the door, young woman, at that look government here, young woman here, government here, a lot of yeah, but what can I tell about Suno and a lot about being either by Kabai, quiet in a young woman, all day, and I am on do. So, you know, something and you didn't have to and you put them on the band of Koy at a new yard and talk a little boy now and up. Yeah, and about Nigeria, you a lot food, a told and the one on ya. Can really do out there by that call Ellie out of canal again, the one on day, don't knock you, don't on day and on your candy. And every why and I'm parabayi the so, in a sunny caught the G, no look out one. And not saying you put pen, eat that on the can of the coffee, me, Biafra Yagama, I look at door. Near American as you can barely listen to look at Johnny. Some young by Ali Naba to be rebu. Enoma the Cobado Biafra, my coffee, and chop bear and all it. And because Basson, oh, they are done 10 kilo, a Biafra, and the son of someone can come there and do it in a bar, somewhere, oh, Wuga, is a no Wuga. Young woman, if they are battles in your beco, if you someone child look at in a bar, if you some child, the quite thing by you and we are saying, my Yanandi. Local and sit on Nandi. Ileataba. Lonoya, they cobasso, because they baneswe, Ali down on Metandia Butaradona. Mene Taratava, Etarana. The look of economic Ilopia, Tane, Jandesi, Alaba, Tavala, Adia, and I will talk. Additional get Tavama to Netanyo, Ea Donageke, the Canabe Piama. A daddy me adoama. I look and Alaba me adodo. It not find you an year then, that's one no do. And I have corrado, get up with an can die. Yagan a dunk no jack cannon. Again, dunk of jack cannon, I can call. Me easy gunner, and no yagan corrado one. And my son they do, and we call it a year, or I do a gin, Jina the Wale. One call now, why you look at that or I don't mind, say. Now look at baggage, you borrow you, that called you. Edo Kenan can a corner for you and I domain, but I call you a Masajira, your margin. Because I look for it. It's any other point the you and then again, be a little. Edo can't you national, your well and I get them. Can and then I get fine, Kaba, do no bad, it was a fellow. Never call a casino, do it after I had. Yeah, sometimes of you got rubber. I can't. You got that rock and when I call it. At our time, you got over, can I? You got very doing. I do a fella. Number I let the one on one, you will know now. So, can not well, no need. Yeah, I can't go then and I to be the year and you may call Biafra and I agree. The Biafra and I again. We agree. Come with that. They are a lady better. Ebre, Eleba, Gospel, Ebre, Ndabel, in Abu Kan, Babi Kingdom, Elebukan, local government area. From then, the house and road name is at my son, the area, my son, Madonna. Thank you very much, Mazi. I will be rounding up from here. Good night from Organic Province. Thank you very much.
I be Obi. I be Obi. I be Obi. Oh yeah, in heaven. I mean I call upon you right now. Save the life of your people. Innocent children, children die. Unity, peace and love. Easy, down by the jungle nation. Give us our own freedom. Nation is in of Babalite to turmoil. Anarchy and chaos is not the talk of the day. Dum, awful and enhancement. No longer like the cocker of me brethren, I be obese. Out of the struggle of me brethren, most obvious. And the Mojuku be fought Baluta, Unana. Philip, young back in a way back in an Oja.
Yes, sir, we must continue going to our studio in Idoma province. Reporter from Idoma province, are you there? Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Good evening, Biafra all over the world. I want to say a special greeting to our able leader, Mazi Nandikano, the deputy, and Mazi Onyibe here. May God Almighty grant you the grace for helping us and leading us onto the promised land. In the name of Yahushua, we pray.
Let's see.
This night I want to talk to my people in my dialect, but I'll not forget to introduce myself to you. And one of you, your brother, Ade John, from Idoma province. Idoma province is located in the lower part of Benue State. Idoma is Biafra. I will talk to my people in my dialect so they may understand me better. I'm my name, Idoma. The Boko Ochiko Kwa. Onya ala okela leko. Odana oyaku Biafra kena ho ita la ko every day. That solo owaku Biafra all that ma hono kicho hagen. Ka ala hono no tichu etaje yabo beko Biafra koga. Anoku oge olo that ma hono kichu Biafra wa hagen. Ala nyakalo ku almost umwe. So that I hope we can celebration. I'll get celebrate to Paja Biafra and I'll be Kunumea. But I hold poor Nigeria and I hope check any Nigeria. I'll get an up for a get to the Gilop on my Kambane Hoa. More Dolona, I know what it on my Academy on the Pocaconia. I don't be to color ya Carpet Color Teatron. I ne color. Oh, I see OP member, Color Teatron. That I'm happy with family. Yamana puche kwa na mwaka ni wahoa. Ya obekalo ya let's ku Biafra ko gafia. All of that ma hono bichi Biafra no. Even our leader kalo no nande kanwa ogachi o stop. And Nigeria ko kala ko Nigeria ko expire payment. And locally expire even I don't know how I can know Nigeria now Nigeria kuja Nigeria no ya okunya no Nigeria bobo no a teacher kind Nigeria o me ma governor e tutu yetaje yetaje ku ya governor la it is actually ko o den ko Nigeria bilabo au plan bilabo ni ya bo anu Islamization na agenda en ko no kele habo Oma opi oli anne ekono evunu yo eluna jagatitia oche no choche jubri no choche no kana Buhari ya kutia olo agenda dodma okitalo no Nigerian ama chikolo ya oli chole gede kai ku odana sabi ya niga ya le ku kalo no anu Islamization na ma ko bena ke maka aboki ebu batia dolo e kalma ayodan ka temi ate afi ali window ko atinagema abokine so either egene o e soranda lo ka alo ke security ma ko ega secure alo o de mun gedo that odan ka ali pajelo in o mun ga ngotu tunwa olo dale bana huma ya ali paje ku e wona bi kunwa aw no le paje ti no aw jira no hoya aw no le paje aw jira no ho e hapuna so o man ho dolo le aka wono wo e Biafra go doma ika e gan mana tak ko ma Biafra na wuya awa kala se boto ya ko be ko dan odo ka kala lele so de buna lo do dialo lo ne haboa odan ka osabu Nigeria lo capacity de ma de bu gedo is that odan ka eta de pu na pu aya kuna higa kaga ta sumla lo ne kunu Biafra ta adema kani odala na oche kuno ga wabo ko ege na do kanwan so ache no gilo lo benefit pu project ku Biafra ache no fiatom family a family ku ati obia age gbonwe duwa but ode book the dwaje I know what it ma oji enko na oge chalo cha I know what it my father kid my that ekono Biafra ga agalo o tuno video man alo be make sure that odan man o chika ipaje ku idoma oge ho papa ona ka tole bo age maka ni olo jogi chidu man holen lo e klodo man apola lo holen no yan ole do lo idu man holen apola lo kaini no pa ya me hole idoma kano lo tole lo le kano te ya kuno leje kichwa ode to ma holen olo we do ma olo hino holen So ordinary about your project any amyan no work it doma more than hope benefiting people Nigeria ordinary among it all of that palian. Some of Dolonia, a Ganman on work it doma. The Paja could more to go a Pama Bokuluma Gaduma, a case or Poga or to go and now Poka Kuma and Gidokani at Tabotaka food and Hodokaka. Oh no, I Igala, Atipoka Kunadu or Che Gonaloya. I got Ayala, Naipoka Kumo, Gunaloya. So I don't know, man. But I hello, how flanny. Little project can out on your way in a car in a galabok in the canoa. Abu one, I'll agree with actually this one. Don't just check out, not. Can I can my do Kakashuma? Hello, that's one no. I can not was that. I just call a color, Ugipi, or Nigeria, Kalaboa. So I will know dumb our middle belt, Biafra now, yeah. Again, I can Biafra, they will be dry that. I prepare the Kalago, Yadan Yago, no, like in the kitchen, Yago, the Biafra, Ogewa, Omanalskoya. Although I can't have to Kalayan, Yago, no, like in the kitchen. Our Nigeria, Elo, Ego, Polo, our Flani, Kegama Bono. Our plan, all around to make sure that they are Kalape Jualipu, so that they could get money, another blood of Flania, Kikilimapo, but Oga Kogan, one can or down, my iPad, Alaji Lake, but Okuya Sulo, or Chinko Jello, Luke, leader Kalo Nandi, and Wakuka Liping, but an eligible mark, legit, we have to make a woman of Pacola Gemma. So how do I know what it my fire? I don't man of ma get a couple of Caboto. I have to call Leco. Nigeria, how Malabone, or Malabona, all of do I do my yellow with Calogan. I don't know what to do my again, it turn to break all there. I'm a Gamaki Yamamunopa, a gig again, you add up for Abujapo, I'm an Akipunu Cano, on your Caduna, Abona Gamakani, that's the Cano, but you can again, a map of one. They allow you to forget that environment. But Okunyang Okani is a high time. Agia Lagilo Ochino, when a call a Kaloji, Ochino, no call Bobonua, as you call Logi Okunya. Ekuga, Agamakani decision on your Gizia, or then other man decide Anuga Economawa. But if you decide wrongly, I'm going to be affected in the wrong way. Like I can decide rightly, it'll be affected in the right way. Well, they know where I get along, I won't economize that. If Biafra Popunune, I know what I know the Oripukala, I know Tochikala, I know Kodulo, Duman, Alhobekunu Bevoa, I tell her how we put Nigeria Boa, Uklahom, I'll put the Alvalino Payam Boa, Eluklong, Avalocom, Avanagamaki, or Dula, and Atikoya, the man Agayoga, all of them Managayogan, but Econo Nigeria, I don't know where keep on my Paja Biafra. Biafra, I will not keep you my father Biafra. I got regret to know. Who got to Nigeria to do my leg with Calon? It go to how do my leg with Calon? All of that man in Nigeria, I don't get you again. Or they put a get jazz, or then I get J, the protocol is that Nigeria is already gone. Or Nigeria could be a fire jet, and Ekoga Hoga Bujin very soon. I demand or that Magalame from Nigeria, he pay or he catch again. So, how do I know what you do? So, Pokakuno, Fire the Manaho, now Pokakum and Gedokani. At that one, no IPOB family. Upon a gajo, I can know any coa. Upon a Yago when I go down all you go with Pajaku Nigeria. About again, people at through IPOB, I can get to your development and all so far, Pajaku, Yakua, Biafra. So get a couple of journey or our planning. How about Pan? I'm Norton, you are not, I was not Fufun. Biafra Nama, I move east. Again, I can move east. Or then I can move east Hoya. I'll keep that Wakala Yoden going to become Ogani, Ega Engunalama, again Bonamalaki, on your. So Alogalo, Mayon Jabu to Biafra restore. Or then when I get to Nigeria is that, or that Nigeria Kitukoya, let them keep doing it. Panicalo Jekani, Wabo, Ega Chiwako, who Biafra again. I can obey a chair, who Ajetia, Agamaka, or Daniel Yakum, actually, budget. It could at home no IPOB family. Emo kind could do Yaku IPOB, or they can't go nowhere, or they can't get nowhere. Oh, they are, I don't know, it's my Biafra, but I see your tongue. I can know Biafra again on mine. chegiti ya danune o chegati ya danun o mangi do bi ja kaini e gana ye mape ma trace history ko ke gana makaloje Biafra na ma so odego na ojo ipon ne a ono ekidoma that ape be kalo yora na yago benu ku Biafra ku gala nche onchia o ga boji ge no ge wa ni de kalo dalo kaini o gele benko ege agiola ipu Nigeria ku heli fu Biafra ego manu ga we and that is how it's going to be so ngi dolo ne a ono ekidoma kwema o dan kalo ku taje to fu Nigeria ho sabu Nigeria kwa duma odego Nigeria gali compensate ko anu we ya no we iku na akanya lo ne ga jikalo but odeko no dole na that awo akalo chapoto ako ko odana la hodo kakalo le ke gana no manyo akalo la bota boto akalo le fajelebo alo to kakunu don makunun alo to kakay ko pon despite Nigeria ele ko la aboki aflani herdsmen ke gi malo bonwa alo ke la won o de kan alo ti kan o china lo ke gba o chino lo violent in o ko ka alo be ntolo chukalo ke ntolo alo so awo idal kani eku Nigeria wo o ikono ode temi opo yako odo yamno ka aflani nendo yika ka oya memo alono idom oku ka iku Biafra age makani odalewa olu alolo ho alewa nipo bi alota alo tili ede bonun itu ka lo bi alon so odi ya governor age makani alo Nigeria engonwa so odane ma odanuma yala mugbe ya is enough e kala le ngwa alo kala ke made up that kaini alo ga tatwa Nigeria ja gbe kunu Biafra ga agemaka alo ogboko eko eboko Nigeria ebona de bogo Nigeria ai ko wo chu ne faje ku Nigeria le bogo ga memwa but ache ne kaini ka ache no awul ale bu bajen eboko aga lo odulo jo mama eboga memwa alo ga tatwa yo de kunu to hadan woni ke o chu na ba ewe de chuko o chu mana nwa gban o Bible na gerida e do Bible ma gerida o da na believe o da man ne believe an so le o dia governor get to talk ni alo o chu gonga o Bible na lo gerida da kan ni ka unless two agree together ega govern so o da ka lo tatwa ma alo atipa tatwa ni ga govern ma o de ko tatwa ku Nigeria memno o government Biafra o goni ke o ya ka lo ke o gonun o believe ka lo we gonun odo na ole awe de bonun alotili e bonun so odi that odo travel ma ka ni o chego na lo ya all of that man odo lo na ka ni awo no o kidoma de ga man hakwe man muje eje ke igede me ga do no kwe ma apebeche ata boto akalo awa kala lo leje gicho awa kala lo ko oda na hodo ka kala le dia kala lo biwaje okukunya on fi Biafra ga governor la hodo oda na hodo ka na lo galia e kon on fi Biafra ga odana hok kapema anaka je kunwa owe alwana pola lo ma oge me won ploge ho odala la ma chinwa oge waje ipaje ku Biafra okukunya bu wa ma chi gi alala ge mo kaini ko Biafra na loge kala kuna uya na loge ya again higher than that but odi ku gi waje e konu Biafra ga e oge ngwa adana age mo ko dana ho kapema uya na lo ya la ma kaini odana ho ka papa no ya ka odado manal ma kaini oge hapuna analogue kapiwa so ngi dolo na ka wo kidoma ege na ke wo doma o eku Biafra na we o dan ka piato amno ati obi family e ga duma na okwe na ipoka kuma ngi do ka pebeche anje ka na lo no wo kidoma most of us ade maka alodo we che ka lo da do yo di to na chohan alo gbe kai ikuna cho alo we ma kwe maka ga no kala ba ikunu o go chiko lean o ki ga lean but a che no mo we ege mabaya gbo bulo o ma ngi dolo na ka na pebeche ka tebotwa ya ko be to dana lo ya na una honu na kalu na no kwaje ke ekonu Biafra ga ke kalo le greeting ekonu Biafra ga kalo ge gweye ekonu Biafra ga alo ge celebrate o ga bojin alo ge celebrate so how do lo na ka pebe cho ne kalo yo dana mo ya ko be no le ge jikichwa Biafra o no ko chinkonun ade maka ni ipa ku Nigeria alo no Biafra alo lewa ipu state alo no make up Biafra alo lewa so o de ka gbon o de ka ko oche egbonun tede na tapoto how you there so again na hokela lo ne angelo ka pebeche alo yoda no yago beno lo geji kichwa kalo taton no love ataton no o tuko o ne egbonun so that koda na hodo ka kuna ko chuko digalo Mazi, I want to say thank you so much for the privilege given to me to speak to my people tonight. May God Almighty grant you the grace to continue this struggle until Biafra comes. In the name of Yahweh Joshua, we pray. Thank you and God bless you. Stand up for everyone in Toma Studio. God bless you, sir.
Hello, Biafra, lovers of freedom. Have you heard about the project Ozemena? Means never again. If yes, be part of the newest edition organized by IPOB UK family, Biafra Education Awareness Day. See, Biafra Genocide Exhibition. 2 days of more revelation, discovery, insight to all that you need to know about the Biafra Genocide. Date, Friday, 16th August 2019. Saturday, 17 August 2019. Time, 12 p.m. till 8. Venue, Goldsmiths University of London and Lewisham Way. New Cross, SE 14, 6NW London. Remembering all Biafran victims and victims, we shall defend our lives or we shall perish. The Biafran struggle is big, strong, and more reliable. With Mazi Nnamdi Okukanu, deputized by Mazi Uche Mefo. This is coming to you from the office of the UK National Coordinator and the Genocide Exhibition Committee.
Is what we want.
Don Prince Victor, Ibowe Mado, Anya Bebun, Biafra Deje, no, Obia, Ije, Freedom, na Udoka Inario, Anya Tony Hippo for Baramene. Aye bunde Biafra, bunde Judo Naga, Obis, Makiro Makeju Naga, Oga de Quaraina. Omo Biafra, Biafra Nasako, Ibowe Mado no, Ibowe Mado Nasako, Omo Biafra Biafra Nasako, no, Ibowe Mado Nasako, Eji Megu Mekine, Tivuna Tika, Otogo Daderima, Oyeze no Dubolima, Okwande Solo Gilinenua, Akologo Gilinata, Oposisi Borotolo. Okwanye mano no dugo Odo de bema Okoko kunyaru Anachua yoso Ose kwense likoni Oke chikwe no kono ngechi Dike kani kipu na London Dike kani kipu na Israel Dike kani kipu na Russia Dike kani kipu na India Dike kani kipu na Biafra Nnamdi Kanu, Dike Kani kipu na Biafra. Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Anyị ga-azọgbu ndị ilo. Enyi mpa enyi. Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Ụmụ Igbo niile tekene. Ibowe mmadụ anasako. Ibowe mmadụ nọ. Ewo, oge nwere anyị Ibowe mmadụ anasako.
Onye wele kesi sanye no si sale. Onye wele ke chukwu nye no chukwu kikopioma. Onye give God what belongs to him and give Caesar what belongs to him. As we seek for peace and humanity, it's not at all for vanity. There are once people is killing each other. I want to wear my brother. Look up your friend, I'm forgetting the middle. I'm forgetting the middle.
Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Nsobu, enyi mpa enyi. Sobu ndila ni nenu, enyi mpa enyi. Fellow let my people